So we're at Southwestern College, which is in Chula Vista, which is in San Diego. And if you look to the left, could you show that? That's the Southwestern College campus. 16 Rounds newspaper contains a totally alternative information to the information the kids are being taught at this school. This school, like most other schools in San Diego, in California, in the United States, and pretty much in the rest of the world, are places of brainwashing. And you can take that brainwashing as a pejorative term or not a pejorative term, because brainwashing must be. Every society always takes attentive care to educate its members about values of life, the goals they should be striving for. Every society has a sense of what things are right, what things are wrong. They have a sense of what's moral, what's immoral, and they reward that which they consider it's moral and good, and that which is valuable, striving for, and they punish activities that don't go along with their ideas of morality. So these places also, they brainwash people in a similar way. And when I say brainwash, in many ways I use it in a pejorative sense, because mainly kids learn to fear, learn that they're actually material products, they learn that they're physical material bodies, and therefore they're very vulnerable, and the goal of life is to provide commodities for the physical body in many different forms, including entertainment and other forms of sense gratification. And thus, from my perspective, they actually completely miss what life is all about. And the 16 Rounds newspaper provides alternative information, something for them to think about, take them out of the box and make them think about alternative ideas. It's meant to help people critically think about what's really important in life. And we tend to choose topics that are like that, provocative in the sense that they critically address everything that modern society thinks it's normal and standards. So we're going to go now to the campus. Yeah, I'm untying these bundles here, just about to fill that rack up. This is right next to the student center. Usually a lot of students hang out here. But today there's no one here because today is Labor Day. And students are at home, I guess, spacing out. And I'm here. This is very amazing. This rack is still here. This is the entrance to the library and the learning center. One day I just came, put the rack here without asking anyone anything, and it's still here. There are no papers in it, which is in many ways a good sign because students are reading them. Particularly in this issue of 16 Rounds newspaper, we challenge some of the principal dogmas of the modern society, dogmas that are being taught in these places of education. Here we have Dr. Atkins, die-hard atheist, very outspoken about his beliefs, about the source of the universe and the need for existence of God, a more so personal existence of God. As we know, in modern society, these places teach separation between people's spiritual, religious beliefs and understandings and their secular lives. In other words, what they're saying by doing that is that spiritual and religious beliefs are baseless. They're illusory. They're just something that is tolerated in people's private lives, but in people's public lives they have no standing. So anyways, we challenge that severely in this article, in this issue. So that was it. We unloaded a few issues, a few hundred copies at the college, and now let's see what damage it does. As you can see, this place is heavily guarded by the police force. Of course, police is very much needed and their service is very much appreciated, but other thing that they also do is they support a system of current understanding what's valuable in life, and they make sure that no one oversteps the boundaries. They're sort of like making sure that no one, comes out of the box. They move around the box and sweep everyone back into the box. So it can't be awfully too stepping out of the societal norms. Then as soon as you do that, you go back into the box. That's one of the things they do. Hare Krishna. Revolution, that's what we're all about. Revolution. Revolution means to turn things around. Tat bhakti sargo janataga viplava yasmin pratishloka vavadyavatyati namani anantasya shonikitanyat. That the transcendental words, the spiritual words produced in the books such as Srimad Bhagavatam, the words that our spiritual teacher, for example, Srila Prabhupada repeated and wrote in his books, are meant to create a revolution in the hearts of and minds of misguided people of the modern world. So that's what we're trying to do.